the chicken corner sign. Made it here to the other side of Chicken Corners. Desolate out here. The sky's ominous, but I think it's just smoke. There's no storms on the brew, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, hello there. On my way west, doing a little road trip into Moab, Utah, and it's just around 9 o'clock. 175 miles to Amarillo. That's where I'm stopped for lunch. The Big Texan. So join me on this new adventure. About 4 days, 5 days. Stopped right outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and camped overnight there in the Sandia Mountains area, which I've always wanted to do. So this will be not too far off the road, but it'll be first camp. I'll bring it back later. Well, hello there. Here I am in Amarillo on my trip out west, and I decided to stop at the Big Texan for lunch and have a beer. There's a brewery here. The beer is actually pretty good, and need to stretch my legs. I've been driving for about 6.5 hours, so here we go. It changes up a bit, but this looks all right. Are you working the bar? Were you on your way?
Yeah.
Somewhere, but
It's all good. Can I get you something to drink, brother?
I would like to try one of your beers. I like hoppy beers. I like IPAs. Do you have a pale, maybe?
Say that again.
Do you have a pale ale by chance?
We do as well. Do you want to maybe sample a couple?
Yeah.
Yep. So this is going to be that ale.
Pale ale?
Yes. I'll go ahead and give you the rouse. This is one of our IPAs. The other one's a double IPA. It's a little bit stronger than that.
Yeah, I don't need that. You know, I'm gonna try the pale.
Yep. Do you want to do a 16 or a 27 ounce?
16. Thank you, sir. Cheers. Well, this is the back side of things. Here's the Big Texan rocking chair. Don't feel like getting in there, but chatted with some people. That was nice. We got all kinds of old-timey gear around here. Stagecoach. And the boot. A little bit of everything out here. All right, we're gonna be heading out of here now. These are kind of freaky. Okay, so that was the big taxi. It's all right. Now I've got a little ways to go. A few more hours. But what a beautiful day. Guess this is the hotel out here. Check this out. I don't know if you can hear me, but man, it's super windy here outside of Amarillo. Just went by the Cadillac Ranch. Every time I come through here, it's super windy, but now, my goodness, way more. Super windy. They have high wind warnings for the trucks, blowover cautions and all that. But here in the great state of Texas, Panhandle, they like to blow you away. Well, here we are in New Mexico, and this is my campsite. Been here for about half an hour. Have some shade from the sun, and it's very beautiful. I'm not sure the name of how to pronounce this spot. It's well, this is Coyote Trail, and the little town is Tijeras, so Tijeras. It's just east of Albuquerque, and so these are the Sandia Mountains. You can see their foothills, and so we're on the one side and Albuquerque's on the other side, I guess. So very windy. Hopefully you can hear me, but it's been windy, super windy all day since Amarillo, and but I think this is going to be a cool little spot. I just found this real quick. There are multiple places that others can park, like right over here, and I think there's a really big section down there, somebody over there, and my original spot was going to be down the road a little bit, but I think this is better, and so I do have a nice shady spot which is ideal. Not quite sure which way the wind is going to be blowing today or tonight, so I might have to move around my truck. I want to be rather be facing the wind in the front, and looks like it's coming from that way, which I guess is west. So I had to move things around a little bit, but so I'll be facing back that way. So that's probably what I'm going to do a little bit later. Got to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner, because it's so windy. It's going to be difficult to cook anything. I just need to warm some things up, but I'm not even hungry. So I have some things I can eat. I got apples and things like that. Avocado, and I didn't bring any cheese for some reason. I forgot. Just shredded cheese for tacos. But long drive today. But this, I think, if I come out this way again, this will be the spot to camp out, because it's pretty easy off the main highway, and it's a long day, but I still have several hours before the sun goes down, maybe 2 or 3 hours before the sun goes down. So it's just kind of a leisurely drive, and you have time to set up camp, so not too bad. Well, maybe I'll get some stars tonight. If so, I'll show them to you. If not, I'll see you in the morning, or maybe later on I'll check back with you, and I'm just going to relax and take it all in. It's cool to see the different layers of the mountains. That should be pretty cool tonight after the sun sets. I was thinking of going for a little jaunt. This is the my original plan was to go up a little further and camp, and I did check it out briefly, but I'm going to go back now. It seems like it might be less windy here, but I did figure out, I'm hoping to capture the Milky Way, and I have a pretty good idea of where I need to set the camera up. So I'm hoping that'll work out. So I don't know if I want to speculate on a new spot. So I guess around here there's another, you can see it's kind of rough actually, rutted out, but you know, got a truck or a Jeep or something, it's not that bad. And so I guess there's places like this scattered about. It seems like 2 or 3 can be in a spot like this one. You can keep on going down. You can drive your vehicle all the way this way if you want to. But then you don't see the mountains and stuff. So yeah, I think my spot is good. Hopefully nobody tries to sidle up next to me in the evening time. I'll just ask them to leave. I say, hey, there's plenty of places around. Just go down the road. Why don't you just take it on down the road? So I've been sitting all day, so I thought I'd go for a little walk and see what else is around here. I don't think this is going to be good because this is a new area for me to camp. I think My original place actually was down this way and then to the right. Well, you can see that they put rocks in the way so you can't go this way. But I think if you go down this way, it's funny, the road on Google Maps seemed kind of flat. And yeah, so I guess you could drive up here to the right. Yeah, camp right over here. This is originally kind of what I was thinking, but my spot is better. Ooh. It keeps on going, I guess. It's so comfortable right now. It's probably 72-ish, and it's warm breeze, but temps are supposed to go down into the 40s overnight, but I'll be fine. Plenty of blankets and comforters and all that kind of stuff, and also have a merino wool long johns top and bottom type of thing, which is indispensable. Works really well worth the investment. I got the medium and it's worked all the way down to in the 20s, so I'll be fine. Yeah, this is a kind of a cool little camping area, not far off the road, and pretty easy to get in here, and what's nice is the hopefully nobody comes by here, not too many. Look at that, isn't that wonderful? That's a good looking spot, I think. Hey, look at that guy. So in the morning it'll be cool, be able to take some film and get the mountains and see the sunrise bouncing off of it. Yeah, so this is my little spot. Well, here we are. The sun is setting. Doing a little time lapse. See how that turns out. Starting to be pretty cool. Still a little breezy out. A couple of people have been coming by, but that's all right. Should be a pretty cool night, I think. This is the camp at night. Show up. Maybe it does. So, yeah, pretty cool camp. I'm enjoying it. Did a little filmings here and there. We got a couple of neighbors, it looks like, but that's okay. I guess unless something mysterious or serious happens, I will see you tomorrow. Alrighty, here we go. I survived, and breakfast, washed up a little bit, and now we're heading out into the unknown. Yeah, it's pretty rough, this road. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it's easy, but it's really rough, so it might be a 4 out of 10 or something like that. Well, we're on our way north. See the mountains all around. Leaving Albuquerque, going towards Santa Fe, and leaving the mountains for the mesas, I guess. Several hours before things start changing, I guess, but hopscotch to little towns in North New Mexico, and I'll bring you back if I see anything interesting or notable. Look at that massive mountain. Well, driving along Colorado River, and I'm waiting to get into the spot where I can air down my tires, and then I'll be going out to Chicken Corners. This is what it looks like so far. Hurrah Pass. That's where I came from. On the way back that way. This is where we're going. Canyonlands. You wonder why? corner sign. Seems like there's a lot more little things there. Of course, now I don't know which way to go. So, somebody help me. Well, made it here to the other side of Chicken Corners. And look at the La Salle Mountains off over there in the distance. Wow, you can really see them really close. So I went around that whole rim and hopefully no damage to the truck. Well, I fucked up. I came a little too close and a little nervous around this corner, and I scraped the truck. Oh, Tommy. Didn't have to get that close, I guess. That's hard to tell. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it out or not, but yeah, it was pushed. It was hit before. Oh, fuck. Well, that's what happens when you want to have fun, I guess. Look at this place. Oh well. I'm gonna find camp now. I think I'm going to camp right there. 5:30, so it's about time. See you in a little bit. So there's my campsite. And this is my view. Well, had some mishaps again, but that's the way it is. Colorado River down there. Kind of a gooseneck section over here. Beautiful. Quiet. Good morning. Pretty much all packed up and ready to head out. It's going to be a long day of driving on the rough roads. Just want to head out of here, kind of making some decisions on whether I'll do some of the interesting enough the stuff I'm going to be doing today is really just right on the other side of the river and this canyon. Right there. I'll be driving around, and there you can see some cars over there. I believe that is Thelma and Louise Point from that movie, and you can see some other, so people camp out over there. So much of the same. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to do just the switchbacks for the thrill and start heading down south. So we'll see. It was a good night, and slept well. Got some computer work done. Hopefully it'll be enough, and start heading out.